Hey Dilys, this is Robert with HomeSalesSanDiego.com. Remember the daily alerts you get, the one alert is just for new stuff, brand new listings or any price reduction that happened that day. Do always go back to your account, your saved searches, click on it, and then you'll see here what you're shopping for. Under a million in a lot of locations. SFR detached is single family detached home, 3+ bed, 2+ bath. Set up daily. You're going to be daily because it's a seller's market here in San Diego. Properties are flying off the shelf. You want to be quickly notified. And then just hit view. When you hit view, you can see the cumulative results, 190. And if you wanted to know what you're searching for, you can quickly go back to refined search. You're searching in all these cities, and you're pretty much looking for anything under a million. That's a home, 3-bed, 2-bath, 2,000 square feet with good sized lot and a pool. It's about as narrow as we can get. And something folks forget is while in the property list area, you can go to the interactive map. That's really useful. Interactive map, in case you're not used here. Just so you know, this is only 20 of 190, so you'll have to cycle through this to see many. In addition, you can actually go to a satellite. Might be too much information. You can zoom in. I think something interesting here is you could also sometimes just grab the sky. And as long as you land on the blue line, you can get a good idea of where this property is. You can get a street view. It's very nice, very useful. So let's go back to your property list. You have a bunch of homes here. Let's pretend you liked a particular home. This is something you should remember. Let's go with Bonzel. If you really like the home, add it as a favorite. If you have questions, or send me your questions, no problem. This is a quick property characteristic rundown, more information, details. Something here that's interesting is you could view on map, of course. And of course, you could switch the map here. You could also zoom in. You could go to the photo gallery. There's a lot of functionality here. I think the mortgage calculator may or may not be helpful for you because you guys probably going to be all cash. HOA fees, remember that part. Let's just advance to the next property. Let's see here. While we're here, when you go back to map, due to this location, you can go right here. You'll see street view. And it'll quickly take you down to the street view. And of course, that would be the property. So there's some useful functionality here. Let me show you some stuff that I think you might find interesting. Let's go back to your saved searches. While you're here, what if you want to play the what if game? What if? So just go here to let's what if and refine the searches. What if I'm looking for everything that's 550 to a million minimum 4 beds, minimum 3 baths. Let's hit search. Now you're down to 131. Let's refine even further. Let's just go, I want even a bigger house. I want 3,000 square feet. Let's hit search. That's between a million and 500,000. You get 79. Let's hit interactive map. Now you get an idea of where they are. And this is only 20 of 79. You guys might like Alpine. It gets a little cold though. That's 4,000 elevation. I'm thinking if you want some heat, you guys are going to want to be over here in Poway. So if you like this particular property, you clicked on it, or maybe you want some size, I would be over here in Escondido. Click there. Of course, you can see the videos. There's a home. There's a pool. There's a golf course, but you're off the golf course. You're not entirely on it, by the way. You can go to the map here. We could try to zoom in on it. See if we can zoom in on the home and then grab this guy, and there's nothing there. It has to be blue, so we won't be able to get in close. Anyhow, I'm hoping this helps you out. As long as you didn't save the search, you should always go back to this. I think your search right now encompasses plenty. I mean, you're covering all locations. You may want to skew that down because getting this many results, 190, is kind of a lot. Normally you want about 60 to 70, but maybe you can go in here and chisel this down. I get the feeling you're not going to be looking at anything under 500,000. So let's just do that. You hit search. It changed it by 12. Not very much. Maybe you insist on having 4 bedrooms, 3 beds, and you want 2,500 square feet, but you don't really need to have any acreage. You just get rid of that and then hit search. This will probably pop up even more. Anywho, you can play around with this and get some functionality. Do enjoy it. Hope this helps out. All right, bye.